Welcome to Crime Time News, JA News and Entertainment with a buzz. There's a saying that goes something like this: "El hath no wrath like a woman scorn." That means that whenever a woman is pissed off or ticked off at you, she will do just about anything to hurt you, to get back revenge. There's a next saying that goes something like this: "Revenge is a dish that is best served cold." In this case, both of these sayings appropriately applies. I am going to tell you a story about a young lady whose boyfriend cheated on her with her best friend. So therefore, she decided that she was going to cheat with his father to get back revenge. Now, the audio that you're going to hear is based on an interview that was done on Miss Kitty's show. Don't know if it is new, don't know if it is old. However, if it is old, it is still a classic, and like they say, a classic never dies. However, in this case, when this ex hears about his ex dating his father and getting married to his father, he is going to probably flip his lid. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Hello, good afternoon. Who is on the line?
Hi, Miss Christy.
Hi, good afternoon, my darling. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, what's your initial?
Sasha.
Are your alias
Yes, Sasha.
Sasha. All right, Sasha, go on with your thing. What your secret?
So, I'm now engaged to my ex-fiance's father.
Hold on, now. Wait, because that one you back me. Wait there, Sasha. Almighty to the Lamb. Sasha, you're engaged. You know, so they start of a collection plate over here. So you're now engaged to your what?
My ex-fiance's father.
Your ex-fiance father. So you take the you set the son and the father.
Son.
You take your friend, so you take back film father.
Yeah.
And you see, you are the second national heroine. Watch you. Your boyfriend take your friend, so you take him father.
Take him father, but him no know. But we tell him father stay, but don't wait until after the wedding we break it. Cause to me young and him father big man.
What? Wait. What are they? What are they? Because wait there, here I scratch me. Wait there. What? Hold on there. Sasha, what you saying?
Rewind.
So, Sasha, so you and the father keep the secret from the son?
The father don't know neither.
The father don't know say what?
After.
No,
the son is that day. I never meet the father never foreign, you know.
You know, say me cry out. So what are they? So you're the father no say you and the son did there.
No.
So Jesus Christ. Weird. So what are they? So you find out no, say the two of them have that. So you doing deliberate.
Deliberately. Because him take my friend, so
she aunt them for the father.
they don't know.
So you aunt the father?
Yeah.
So when you and your fiance did that at the time, he never introduced you to the father?
No, I just say man him father have the relationship there, but you know.
So you got build a relationship with the father?
Yeah.
Almighty to the Lamb that was slain. Like Sasha. Wait, Sasha. So the father, this buzzy bad. So what are the Sasha? No, I want somewhere. I can't drink water. Wait, Sasha, what are they? Something I look water. This just get nice. So Sasha, so you say you're engaged to the son. You never introduced it to the father, right? Him cheat on you with one of your friend them. And then now you go look, you go on that seek out the father.
Yeah, my friend is on Facebook.
Come me go ask you, you meet the father?
No man, on Facebook. I'm on visa so we can travel and in somebody.
Jeez, I don't know what I'm going.
I open knowledge now.
Me too. So when did he engage you? The father engage you now?
Yeah.
So you go bust the marry.
December.
You got married December.
Yeah.
So the son don't know say you're there with him father, and the father don't know say you did there with him son.
No.
Almighty to the Lamb.
That one is spicy.
Me hope I two pastor you have that wedding there. Because this serious. This not safe. Sasha, you come, sir?
You know your woman man does say them want to do it.
No, we don't, Sasha, don't, don't say we, you. Don't involve me, Sasha, don't involve me. Sasha, anything. So them dish it, so them forget take it, them bloody. Yeah. Father rise to the occasion, I never send fame, yeah. Girl. Alright, so Sasha, how long have you been keeping this secret?
Well, about 6 months, 7 months now.
7 months now, almighty God. Alright, Sasha. Boy, Sasha. Me don't know, but let's tell you play it safe and be careful.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Alright, bless up yourself.
So people, you heard what she did, you heard what he did, and you heard what she is doing to scheme back, plot back, and get revenge for her ex, for her father. Now people, like me say, there's a saying, hell hath no wrath like a woman scorn. And obviously, this lady is seeking revenge in the worstest way because her ex, or he was her boyfriend at the time, slept with her best friend. So therefore, she decided that she was going to seek and find his father that lives overseas. The father and son don't really talk. So therefore, both of them don't know that she was cheating with the father. So pretty much, she was hurt. She went on Facebook, and like all good detective psychos do, they search Facebook, them search social media handles. They know the name, so therefore it is easier to find the next of kin or family member or whatever you want to call it. And she decided that she was going to flirt with him. Them strike up a conversation. Next thing you know, one thing leads to the next. And the next thing you know, they are seeing each other. Undercover lover become girlfriend and boyfriend, man and wife, engagement and marriage plan. Now, people, here's my say on this. When people break up, there's no sorts of guarantee. Most marriages are about 50% failure, 50% success. So just imagine the average relationship. So nothing is wrong with that. People move on. However, when you move on, you should move on with decency. That means boyfriend should not go and sleep with ex-girlfriend, best friend, sister, mother, or nothing like that. Certain things are out of bound. And whenever you go below the belt or whenever you go below what is expected of a human being with decency, that means that you are a different type of animal. That means that you have no sorts of dignity, no sorts of pride, definitely a low life, and I do not care what anybody say. That is my interpretation of that. If you go below the belt or if you go below certain threshold, that makes you a piece of ish. And I understand that the boyfriend cheat with the girlfriend or the best friend, he is also a piece of ish. However, in cases, somebody have to be the bigger person or both person can be the smaller low life. Let me know what you think in the comment section, point blank and period.
This and Wriggle Me Dad. Who is next on the death list?
Just hear some alarming news still, you know. But alarming, but allegedly. You understand? Allegedly, you know, RT Boss, spiritual God, as them call himself, spiritual king, sorry. Allegedly, RT Boss has been permanently put to sleep, unalive.
So the next thing that is popping in the news is based on a couple of videos that have been making their rounds on social media saying that spiritual fraudulent healer, false prophet, RT Boss, kicked the bucket. He was coming out of his house and somebody approached him. Assailants blaze him up a couple of times. Different story. One story me hear say him get 7 piece. The next story me hear say him get 9 piece. People, I will talk about this further on in the news. I am going to let you hear what a couple of persons said based on post that was made by RT's wife. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Boom! Breaking news, you know, people. So, update on RT Boss. Him wife come out on her own status and said that she would like to have some peace and comfort right now with what's going on with her husband being unalive. You see me I come from, people? So really and truly, RT Boss 3 Pints look like it is real. It's real, bitch. Big TikTokers dep on it. It is real. You know? RT Boss is no along with us on TikTok are in the real world.
So people, you heard what that man said. Don't know if that man is an independent TikToker, independent social media personality, and he thought that what he heard came from a good source, or is he also working as part of the publicity stunt, part of the trick, part of the scam? Now, people, when I first heard that story, that RT Boss is gone, this was my reaction. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Now I feel like the second or the third time now I hear the story and say RT Boss get unalive. I don't know, I just not think nothing go so. I don't really believe that something go so. I believe it's a prank. RT and them people them keep up. I know me hear this already. I know me hear RT Boss get unalive already. I know me hear that story already, and when we look, poops, RT Boss just pop up back. So I wonder if it's another stunt RT Boss pull.
So people, you heard what the people said initially. Here say allegedly. And then you hear what that man said, that he went on the post that was made by RT's wife. And RT wife says that she wants privacy in times like this. Well, people, this is my views as it pertains to RT's wife. If you're married to a piece of ish like that, condolences if he's actually gone. That means that you have low self-esteem. That means that you are willing to put up with anything. You're vulnerable, you're gullible, or unless you're making money from the proceeds of the scam and false prophecy, you are willing to put up with anything. So that means that you will collaborate his story. So even if he is DEAD or he is not DEAD, which I doubt very much, I do not think that this lady would not stoop to the level of RT Boss because she's entangled with that dirty bungle. That means that she is liable to do just about anything. When I heard about it, I said to myself, listen, first thing first, couple people called me and asked me about RT Boss because them know some of them on social media. And this is my response, just like that video. Yeah, tell me say RT Boss dead again for the third or fourth time in a couple of months. It seems as if this man must be a cat or a PUSSY hole that likes social media, like to pull off all sorts of publicity stunts. And then again, when we think about TikTok, anybody will do just about anything for relevance for the spotlights. Their lives are very insecure. Their life is meaningless. So unless they can come and portray a certain sort of image, they feel less of a man or less of a woman. And that is because they are. Because whenever they turn off this camera and really look into themselves, looking at the mirror, if they are not a piece of ish, then they must feel very small. But people, most of the time, people like this have zero conscience, zero morals, zero ethics. So therefore, it is anything goes. Once they are making that money, anything goes. As it pertains to him losing his life, this is my views. Unless I know somebody that was a part or was on the crime scene and told me that they did a swab, they did some sorts of dental, they did some sorts of fingerprint and could validate and verify without a shadow of a doubt that it was indeed RT Boss. I am going to say that pending allegedly. because this youth will do just about anything. And what makes it worse, maybe about 2 hours ago, there was a video posted on TikTok in which a man looked like RT Boss was dancing and gallivanting in the video. Don't know if this is an older video or whatever the case is, but people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Maybe work with you. But come with something. Ready? 4 lines.
So people, like I said, I don't know if it is an old video, if it is a new video, or if he's coming out again like he did the last 3 or 4 times. He died, and then he resurrected, came back again. After all, he's a spiritual healer. He is some sort of false prophet. So would we put it that he could not do all of what he is doing? People, I am sorry for this man. I am sorry for the wife if he actually lost his life. But most of all, I am sorry for these people that are on social media. Your lives must be very meaningless if you actually believe somebody like this, because he is obviously living a good life, or at least he was, until if he actually died, allegedly. So people are actually supporting this BS. People are vulnerable and gullible. However, people like them say, be very careful. When you dig one grave, always dig 2, one for your enemy and one for you. And we saw that he was predicting all sorts of artists, specifically spies, are going to lose their life. So I say this to say that, isn't it ironic if he actually died? Because the truth and the fact is that based on how he was going on social media, based on what the trend that we see with a lot of persons, TikTok or social media personality, losing their life or putting their life on the line or putting themselves in harm's way, he would be one of the most eligible or more likely to lose his life, justifiably so, and I don't wish DEATH on no man. However, when you live a certain style, a certain thing is going to do you. So therefore, if you do the wrong thing is going to do you. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.